Star Wars The Force Unleashed. You cannot believe the amount of hype I had for this game back in 2008, being the huge Star Wars fan that I am. The premise sounded great. Taking control of Darth Vader's secret apprentice, the gameplay and mechanics looked like nothing I had ever seen, and before Disney bought Lucasfilm, it was canon in bridging the prequel and original trilogies together. I was stoked for it. Being the poor white boy that I was, I couldn't afford an Xbox 360. But one Christmas I was given the console, and it was one of the first games I got for the system. Although I vaguely remember one other game I got for it that day. What was it? Continuing on, we start the game taking control of Darth Vader in a prologue level. By the way, Vader is voiced by Matt Sloan, best known for his work in Chad Vader. He did the voice in the series, so it would make sense here. Even one of the achievements you get when starting the game says, "Worst day shift manager ever."
You have failed me for the last time, bitch.
When starting off, Darth Vader moves kind of slow. Yeah, I get it, you have robot legs, can't you move any faster? But who cares? Look at what you can do to the Wookiees! I'm using the Force! Yeah! Boom, bitch! Get out the way! So you come across this Jedi and his son, who will ultimately grow up to be the main character you play as. Enter Starkiller, aka Ballin Merrick, according to the novel. Now you are given the task to hunt down the last of the Jedi. Later on, you get discovered by the Emperor, torn apart by Vader, brought back to life, and you are tasked by Vader to create the Rebel Alliance as a distraction. Yep, much like how the Empire came to be because of Jar Jar Binks, the Rebel Alliance was assembled because of Vader. Granted, it was a ploy to bring the Emperor's enemies to him, but who would have thought that would come to bite them in the ass? Take that, Dark Lord.
Don't mock me, bitch.
Jesus. Touchy. So Star Wars The Force Unleashed is an action hack and slash where you beat the shit out of everyone with your lightsaber, use the Force, upgrade your powers, gain special moves and combos whenever you level up, and get unlockables like my personal favorite's lightsaber color. I fucking love it. Force Grip is your core power in the game. You can lift and throw enemies, or if you want to be a sadistic bastard, you can make them breakdance.
We call that ballin', doing this is my calling. Flow is so appalling, my phone off and she calling, I'm like, yeah.
In short, ragdoll physics are really fun in video games. But seriously, look at this. The game makes you feel that you are unleashing the Force. There were games that have you play as Jedi and Sith, but nothing like this. It's amazing. For each level, you get a Force power to use at your disposal. You know, for something that's called the Force Unleashed, I'm doing a pretty slow job at doing it. I want to use them all, damn it! But not God mode yet, though. No slow progress in powers is what I'm saying. As for the mechanics, the enemy AI can be, well, derpy sometimes, but through the majority of it, they do know how to react well to certain things whenever something happens to them. The environments are very well done. They captured everything how it should look in a Star Wars movie. Actually, everything about this game should have worked as a movie instead of that piece of shit Clone Wars film. The environments are pretty good, with certain objects reacting to how they would in the real world. Great job in emulating real-world physics. For sound, we got the John Williams score, as well as some new music composed. The main theme for the game is pretty much the best one that comes to mind, really. A few are good, while the rest are rather meh. It's Star Wars. The voice acting is good. Again, Matt Sloan does a great job voicing Darth Vader, and they would use him later for more Star Wars games. Sam Witwer is also great playing Ballin Merrick. Hell, he even did the Emperor. Sam Witwer has also grown in popularity to be in other Star Wars related stuff, especially voicing Darth Maul in the TV shows. Those two actors are the biggest highlight for me. The rest were, well, good enough. Overall, Star Wars The Force Unleashed is a pretty good game and is best played on PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. It does piss me off that it's not canon anymore though. Do I still welcome new additions to it after the rights were given to Disney? Yes. When they're done right, of course. Other than that, the story is pretty well written, the gameplay is fun, and the mechanics are very well done. For the most part. There is even DLC for the game that takes place after the Dark Side ending. Being that I have played other hack-and-slash games now like Devil May Cry and God of War, they are much better than The Force Unleashed in terms of gameplay. Even then, this game still holds a place in my heart. The sequel, on the other hand, well, I'll get to that in the next video. So this is JustInTime saying good day and live strong.